red pandas. Fruit. They charge you a fortune in M&S for stuff like this. Look at this here. Delicious. Delish.
Especially designed by children for children here at ZSL London Zoo. We hope you're enjoying your day so far and enjoying a little bit of the sunshine that we're having here today. Now, in just a moment, we're going to let the koalas out. They are. This is Jimmy, Keto, Bertie and Brush. And these are our 4 male adult koalas. Now, one of the things that we love to show you here at ZSL London Zoo is natural behaviours of the animals. So first of all, what we've done is we've hidden some of their favourite foods around here in the enclosure. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more food around for these so you can see them in their natural habitat of the ground, because they are brilliant at climbing. They do learn to climb before they've even learned to walk, really, because they're born in the trees. But they do spend a majority of their time down on the ground looking for their favourite foods, which are grubs and bugs. Come up here.
And these are the baby meerkats in the children's zoo. Brave Spedians, hungry for sugar. And more meerkats. And these are the prairie dogs.
They're usually quite quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. They can sort of make little barks and grunts and screams and noises like that. But they do have a very special means of communication, which is actually to use their tails.
I like the yellow mongoose. I've loved that.
They're very, very inquisitive. We've not had a problem training these guys.
Yeah, they're totally nocturnal, and so the way that this area has been designed is that they are visible during the daytime when they're asleep.
Right.
So this becomes the aardvark burrow, and all these people here
Right.
are kind of lucky enough to see in there. This one here is called Coyote, and Coyote, move him a little bit. Come on, Coyote. Oh,
Good grief.
he's our male, and he's absolutely brilliant.
Where's they come from?
They're African.
Right.
They live in deserts in Africa. So one of the reasons they burrow.
It's just
One of the reasons they burrow is
Too
because
tired.
it means they escape the real extreme temperatures of hot and cold that the
Right.
deserts get, and also it means they're safe
Right.
from predators like lions.
right.
Yeah, this is
They're just like
quite amazing animal.
they just sleep, don't they? They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're
You
like
can't-
sort of lions in an aardvark sort
You
of way.
can't
It's like,
wake them up hardly.
No.
You know, the only things that wake them up are their favourite foods. The coyote's favourite food, believe it or not, is avocado, which
Oh,
we
right.
give him sort of once a week. But she'll get up every day for mealworms. So at
Yeah.
4:15 every single day when we do our little presentation, she comes out and she gets right up to the domes, and you can see them being fed mealworms and stuff. And coyote's like, oh, do I have to get up? Do you want to give her a bit of a stroke? Misha here, you can tell she's a female. She's sort of almost got a slightly prettier face, which sounds a bit odd, but she's a bit more delicate at the ears. She's got big eyelashes. Oh yeah, they're really, really gentle. At night time, they're a completely different animal. They just go crazy, you know, and they like do somersaults. And
what do they do with these big long noses? What are they hunting for those?
well, that's just what they use to. That's like an elongated snout that they use to. They've got a brilliant sense of smell. I mean, I think it's something like 40 times better than human beings at smelling. Because they are completely evolved to eat live food, and their favourite food is termites. They can eat about 50,000 termites a night.
Right, they just shovel them up.
But what I love about aardvarks is the whole creation thing of them. If you look at them, they look like a kind of conglomeration of loads of different animals. So they've got ears like a donkey or a hare. They've got a tail that's like a giant mouse. They've got a nose that's like nothing else at all. And then their feet are amazing. If you take a look at their feet, because they're actually almost webbed. If you ever look at the back, see how they're webbed? And that creates this sort of shovel effect. So when they're digging, they can dig crazy. And their front feet, brilliant for tearing over the termite mounds and the ant hills.
Do they have teeth?
They have got some teeth at the back, which makes them quite a nice animal to look after because they can't bite you.
Right.
They'll just like lick you to death more than biting you. They're
Yes, the feet are that powerful.
really powerful. And if once they're active and they scratch, I mean, you know about it. If they just decide to scratch you, but
you see the nails.
But they're just one of these animals that just aren't aggressive, you know. And they're wonderful, wonderful animals to look after from a zookeeper's perspective. Absolutely love them.